Love? It's only me. Can I come in? I don't mean to disturb. Well, I noticed you requested your dinner be brought to your room instead of eating with me. Which is fine, you're entitled to your privacy, you don't have to spend every waking moment with me. But, still, I wanted to make sure that everything's okay. That you're feeling alright, or that I didn't do anything to upset you. Are you alright? Can you tell me that out loud? Right. I'm going to come in, okay? What's up? I know you. So, spill. I've always been able to see through your lies. Why would you have annoyed me by eating dinner with me? By how you're acting. I'm not following. I don't see a problem with how you're acting. Okay, well, I see someone who perhaps is feeling a bit shy, overwhelmed maybe, sort of bundled up, tugging at your sleeves. Which is fine. You don't have to be putting on a big brave face all the time. We don't have to do that anymore. Now you're with me. Little hero. I still call you that because... I don't know. It's cute. And I will admit I do have a sense of satisfaction at corrupting one of my enemies into joining me. So I like the reminder. But you did save my life, so I suppose that does make you my hero. Has it been making you uncomfortable, me calling you that? Oh, okay. It hasn't. You like it. I'm glad. Why do I add little onto it? You're younger and shorter than me. I think it mostly just came from that. I hope that it hasn't been uncomfortable. Or brought up, I don't know the depths of how they treat you. When you were over on their side. I don't know if you felt infantilized by them, had a lack of control, and so me calling you little is unwanted, or it is wanted. Come again. they did make you feel stupid and as though they couldn't trust you to make your own decisions in a patronizing sort of way. But what? Is it wrong if you don't think infantilization is a bad thing? I don't suppose so. Everyone has different boundaries and love. Are you... How do I put this? Given that you're probably not familiar with any of these terms, do you sometimes when I call you that, because you like the connotation of being little? Or that you... Let me assume something for a moment. I'm thinking that when you still worked for them, they took you in when you were a child, yes? Yes. That being trained as a child soldier, whether they're telling you it's for the good of the world or not, doesn't leave you with a lot of time to be a child and act childish, indulge in things that most children indulge in. And perhaps, now that you're somewhere you feel more safe and less judged, that you are finding now as an adult that you would like to be able to reclaim that childhood. Or, not so much that it's something you're choosing to do, but you're finding you feel as though you are regressing temporarily. Yes, it's a thing. There's plenty of people who experience it. I mean, it's not common, but it's not... You're not the only one, you're far from the only one I've ever met who experiences that. It's okay. Well, I'm sure it might feel scary, but it's not abnormal. There's nothing wrong with you for it. I'll be honest, there are people who think there is something wrong with it, or don't understand it, think it's some sort of fetish, which is not. Feeling yourself slipping into a childlike mental state against your own will because of past trauma is certainly not sexual. It's not wrong. I don't believe it is. And it's not your fault. You're not being annoying. I don't want you any less. Oh, sweet thing. In fact, if you found yourself in want of a caregiver, may I volunteer? You don't know what a caregiver is. Right. So for someone who experiences what you experience, some people like to have someone act as their caregiver, essentially someone who can be with them when they regress and can indulge them, play pretend with them, do activities with them, but also when you regress, depending on how young you feel, some people regress to feel as though they're a teenager, some people all the way down to, a small child. So sometimes it might feel overwhelming or scary to be on your own. You might need, or feel as though you're unable to, for example, make food for yourself. That's not to say that people who are regressed can't take care of themselves. I'm just, not everyone wants a caregiver or feels as though they need one. But if you would like someone around with you to act as a sort of guardian, parental figure, and it doesn't have to be the person that you're in a romantic relationship with. If you were single, you could find a friend, you don't have to be romantically or sexually involved with your caregiver. And to be clear, we would not be indulging in the latter when you regressed. I wouldn't, and that would feel as though I was taking advantage of you. I don't think you'd be in any state for that. But if you wanted merely someone there to help take care of you, the offer's there. I'm not offering because I feel as though I have to, and again, you don't have to want someone around when you're regressed. You can do it all on your own if you want to, if you find it uncomfortable to be regressed in front of someone else. But I'm offering because I love you. Little more. You can think about it, or we can have a trial run. Alright, I promise. Have you known me to lie to you? I might be the only person in your life who's actually told you the truth since the moment we met. At least, in comparison to... That probably wasn't the best thing to say. The others here are being good to you, I hope. Good. I would not be offended if you wanted to spend time with anyone else while regressed, or even if... Well, there's at least one other here who experiences regression, if you wanted to spend time with them while you were both. You don't have to, and I won't tell anyone about this. course I wouldn't. It's private. That's up to you to tell whoever you want. Would you like me to go? Okay. I can stay. I could bring you to my room if you'd like. The bed's a little bigger. We could let you have a good nap. Did you actually eat, by the way? I know the food was sent here, but... Well, when you're feeling small, we could make you something different. I don't know if there's any foods you remember from your childhood that you particularly enjoyed. Perhaps ones from before they adopted you. Or we could just give you a second round of dessert. By we, I mean me. This all gives me an extra excuse to spoil you. You could think about it. You just let me know. My sleepy little hero. Shall I carry you over to my bedroom? Would you like to grab anything to bring with you? Blanket, perhaps? You don't have any toys, do you? Stuffed animals, that sort of thing. No, I don't imagine they let you have that sort of thing in your rooms over there. Well, you're here now, you can own whatever you'd like. Within reason. I mean, don't bring cursed items in here. Well, I'll just have to go to market then. Find something for you to cling on to when I'm away. For now, let's wrap this around you. There. Just let your little head poke out. I don't want you to worry about this, okay? I want you to know you're always safe with me. And safe to cope with your trauma in any way you need me. Because, let me be clear, this is a safe way to cope with it. There are unhealthy coping mechanisms. I don't see this as one of them. It's not as though you can help it, and it's hardly hurting anyone, is it? Not just because maybe once a month you want to have childish snacks and play with dolls. I don't see the problem, and you certainly don't even need to experience age regression to want to do those things. So. I'll always be here to take care of you, in whatever way you need. My little hero. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. Reminder that I have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me gave me just £1 a month, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios in a safer environment. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of all my audios, and 2 exclusive spicy audios a month, with at least 1 per month picked from your requests if you join the top fledgling tier, and more. also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Fridays and Saturdays, and have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy also has stickers and other merch of my audio original characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. My art commissions are also currently open. Audio commissions are currently closed. A thank you to my patrons, my fledglings, Andy Christ, Cello Moon, Lauren Lovett, Sazzy NK, Ebony Void, Fruit Island, Rain Cloud, CL, Nerd Herder, Ollie Mac, Rice Puffs, Ruby Red Gem, Carry On, Livia Nacito, Euronaughty, Asterash, Percy, Hell, The Solaces, Tiffany Boyer, Nothing to See Here, Void, Zoe Madder, River Heights Puff, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Ray Gart, Sweetheart Sty, Emily, Sweet Jade, Kit, Arcane, N, Emery, Zorn Enby, 675309, Goth Muppet, Peachy, Pumpkin Pie 23, Nicole Thompson, Dahlia, Valkyrie Ace, Despair, Caitlin Mitchell, Faith, Lithendralis, Dawn Robin, Persephone Black, Lady D, Fuchs Love for Music, Love the XA, Beautiful Thorn, Cecilia, Fern, Persephone Paris, Seo, Doomfrog, Sammy, Q the Cats, Alpaca Avalanche, Philip Demeron, Steph, Chris Vickman, Mark, Late Night Vibes, Demonics Anxiety, Deanna, Jam, Ethereal Viking, Wibbles, Jazz, Emily, Vic, Nye, Abdessin, Amara Keen, Alyssa, Josie Moser, Pluto, Calix A. Cross, The Sleeping Poet, Faith, Next Time On, Sligay Goober, Breezy Bot, Next, Goober, PyCham13, Asta Sarah, Rowan the Hunter, J, Strawberry 897, Fredok Volker, Shelbst, True Starshine, Capu Cups, SH7, Ophelia, Strawberry Jam, Deleth, Incognita, Zelko Salts, Freak of Nature, Desifal, Green Fog, Ace of Hearts, Sister of Aurora, Gabrielle Simpkins, Charlie, Celia W, Bookstore Cryptid, Joel McRae, Mike's Little Spoons, J Aries, Ace, Delirious, Raven G, Ellie B, Skybound, Sunny, Dak and Luke, Jordan Ratliff, Elixir Key of Destiny, David Moser, Ost, XOXO, Virgie, Willow Arons, Lindsay Houston, Coffee Pot Cat, Love Lahel, Annie or Alice, Alf, Tucker Grave 3, Rio Plushy, Momo99, Thembo Supreme, Ditto, Matata, Grimbean, Maypop, Piers, There's Something Happening, Alex B, Elira G, Marco 01, M, Mason, Warner Yako, Dal, Planet MB, KT, Maria Davis, Jania, Omen Warn Them, PT, Daniel Wolf, Peachy Sakura, Crested Blossom, X Profane X, Abby Cats 16, Skylar Sheridan, I Am My Family's Loki, Olivia Osman, Elizabeth, Cassius, Iceberg, Avery, Artemis Amaritsu, Ember Rain, Fishy78, Golden New, Plant Cato, Frosh, The Silent Star, L, Kyle, Undercover Clown, Chrissy, Jansa Jopar, Wolf with a Book, Primrose Path, Ducky, Bob Said, Bumble Baby, Agenda Techno, Silently Chaotic, Error, Des, Ica 111, Swirly Sultana, Inovirus, L, Untrustworthy Narrator, Rinstorm, Will, Seppi Day, Blue Frame, Pumpkin, AMC 1720. Effie, Mix Murder, Phil the Caffeinated Crow, Junext, Molly, Hero, Albar Obsessed, Quinn, SL, The Kraken, Master of Tea, Marina, Cat, October, Six Rabbits, Red Raccoon, Bexy RMW, Red Velvet Rose, Rowan Torquil, Fantasy Princess, ASDF, Tiffany Sonotti, Ambrose, Midnight Whisper, Antichrist Socialite, Daniel D. Desjardins, Chaos Fox, Kyrain Panthera, Winter and Bone Zero, Ash, Salamander Zakul, Sumire, Philogena, Naj, Lysander, Black Seraphim 7, Heaven, Lucas Walker, Sequoia, Emily, Ash, Adventurous Winter, Kiara Ebley, Felix, Sam, Actually Static, Chris 07, Little Adventurer, Lost in Space Max, Alex, Lavender Lucius, Green Blue, Else Collection of Teeth, Angelus, Rachni, Caspi is Here, Alex Senpi, Sakura the Neko, Lulu Boy, Luna Moth, LEC, Bram Shelley, Bloody Wren, Grayson, Renee Person, Gabriel Sandberg, Cinny Bunny, Rosecat, The Boy with No Name, Car, Blue Cheese Cactus, Lex Frazier, Haz, Moon Melancholia, Necromania, Vexed and Hexed, Mothman, Cobalt, Obscure Oni, VRO8, Sam Nana, Vivi, Daisy Jones, Leaf, Alistair, Spooky Quest, Catastrophe 1742, Blue, Alec Wums, Mingus Owen, Jay the Bat, Becca, Caitlin Miskell, E, CC, Banshee, Fluffy Dushy, Picafic, Irina Shukina, Jaden Rose, Kit Bird, Soul Lesser, Jack, Dionysus, Shadow 071108, Charlie Andy 101, Demiriel, Uh-Oh, Leviathan, Courtney McLaren, Morgan, Vincent, Camiel Peterson, Costal Bumbun, Umiel, Fox, Ali, Benj, 100 Bunnies, Apple XX Pop, Jake from State Farm, Ainsley C, Ranger Lee, Lover Bull Bull, Louis, Random NB, Jin, Jodie Marie, Nova Dickinson, Ghost Mutt, Artist Lover, Tom Jaden, Lanky the Grave Robber, Kilroy, Loon Aries Galaxia, Mac, Coy, Shay, Riv, Fluffy Puffs, Devil Videl, Kilgore, Fairy Pill, Charlie Roo, Ariana Rivera, Black Crane, Red Wren, Elise Jonier, Twisted Doll, The Next Sunrise, Simple, Dollar Bills, Mickey Lucky, Ellie Becken, Adrian, and Derry. And a thank you to my familiars: Saladuria, Spatial Oddities, Jocelyn, Jessica Louise Forsyth, Tusklight, Emma Stone, and Maggie Kangas.